Hi, it's Clementine here again. I only went 3-3 last week. The 8 ball went 2-4, so it has to wear the jester hat, and Teddy went 5-1. Say hello, Teddy. The Eagles upset the Lions, the Chiefs lost to the Broncos, and the Jags blew out the Chargers. Let's see if this will be my lucky week. My first game is the Colts at the Chiefs. The Colts are coming off the bye, so they'll be well rested. As I said earlier, the Chiefs lost to the Broncos last week in a close game, which means they could try and bounce back. They're currently 5-5, and I don't think they will allow themselves to get below 500 again after starting 0-2. The Colts are 8-2 and are among the league's best record this year. If they lose this game, the Patriots and Broncos could pass them, as they're both 9-2. It's hard to believe the Chiefs have made 5 out of the last 6 Super Bowls and now aren't in the playoff picture. Since Indy is coming off a bye and actually play well, I'll go with them. 8 ball. It is certain. Teddy. He picked the Colts. My second game is the Bucks at the Rams. Tampa started off the year very strong but have slipped. The Rams, on the other hand, have looked very strong all season and show no signs of weakness. Tampa still has a handful of injuries and have lost 2 in a row, while the Rams have won 5 in a row. The Rams barely beat the Seahawks 21-19 last week, but that was a rivalry game. These teams are both first place in their divisions and could face each other in the playoffs. LA is second in the NFC standings and the Bucks are 4th. I just don't see a team that is all banged up beating a team that has looked dominant all season, especially on the road. I'm picking the Rams. Let's see what the Magic 8 Ball says. Without a doubt. Teddy, who do you like? He picked the Rams. My third game is the Steelers at the Bears. After last year, I didn't have high hopes for the Bears, but they're actually 7-3 now. In fact, they sit at first place in the NFC North now and have pulled off 3 straight wins due to quarterback Caleb Williams rapidly improving. They're considered one of the league's biggest surprises. The Steelers have Aaron Rodgers, and he suffered a wrist injury last Sunday. It's questionable whether he will return this Sunday. I'm going to make the safe pick here and pick the Bears. 8 ball. Will the Bears win? It is certain. Teddy, how about you? He picked the Steelers. My fourth game is the Panthers at the 49ers. Brock Purdy returned last week for the 49ers and they looked really good. Christian McCaffrey used to be a part of the Carolina Panthers and now he's a 49er. Carolina is riding high with a 30-27 overtime victory against the Falcons. They're currently 6-5 and aren't good or bad. They're slapping in the middle, and I'd say they're mediocre, although definitely better than they used to be. 49ers are still in the pattern of win, lost, win, lost. The most recent being a win, so based on that pattern, you expect them to lose here. However, they are playing at home. I really don't see Carolina beating them. I'm picking my Niners. 8 ball, what do you say? My reply is no. Teddy, on to you. He picked Carolina. My fifth game is the Eagles at the Cowboys. This last matchup was the season opener and Philly won 24-20. The Cowboys win here. This will be the first time this season winning back-to-back games. Is it going to be easy? I don't think so. The Eagles defense is among the best in the league and are 8-2, and Dallas is only 4-5-1. The good news is that Philly's offense does have some struggles, and the Cowboys' offense is strong. They do have a very weak defense, though. The Eagles have only thrown 4 interceptions all year. I like Philly in an upset. 8 ball, are you with me? As I see it, yes. Teddy? He picked the Eagles. My last game is the Browns at the Raiders. Both have identical 2-8 records and have no chance of making the playoffs. Vegas has won 5 straight matchups against the Browns. Browns have dropped 3 in a row since beating Miami 31-6. Guess the record the Browns are on the road. 0-5. Yes, 0-5. They have not won a single game on the road yet. They're also 0-5 against the spread. Both struggle to score and win this year to the extent that they have won only 20% of their games. None of their offenses are at all explosive, and both go long stretches without scoring. Cleveland does at least have the advantage of having a decent defense. I'm picking them in a low-scoring game that rack up less than 2 touchdowns. 8-Ball, what do you think? It is certain. Teddy, your turn. You picked the Raiders. Those are my Week 12 picks. Thanks for watching, and please join me in my quest for 6-0. Subscribe and tune in for Week 13 of the NFL. See you on Thanksgiving!